Runs up now and full, and Lanning drives nicely behind square. Down to the fielder in the deep, which is Gemma Barsby. I pick up the first run off the bat. She's on strike now. Quite a wide grip on the bat. Gets it delivery and she cuts it. Beats point. And the boundary's very quick. The outfield's fast. And the first boundary comes up. Like a little kid in a lolly shop. Adams bowls. Short. Lanning cuts. And they'll come back for 2 runs. Bowls now to Lanning, and Lanning sweeps firmly behind square down to the boundary for 4.
Great shot by Meg there.
Adams, it's time to Dunkley. Dunkley swings across the line and is out. Hits it straight to mid-on. Amanda J. Wellington takes the catch. And Georgia Adams does it again. A wicket in her first over. It's 1 for 17. Lanning. Chips ball in the air. It's out. Caught it mid-off. Barsby takes the catch. Wellington gets a big breakthrough. And again, another mistimed shot. And the Stars have lost their second wicket. Now Sutherland this time, or edges it through the slip cordon, down to the boundary rope for 4 runs.
Turn to.
Now this one's right arm ball. Spinner stumped. Brilliantly bowled. Annabelle Sutherland's gone. Bridget Patterson whipped the bails off in a flash. And Gemma Barsby has just performed a little bit of magic. Left. Barsby shorter, down the leg side, and that's whipped away behind square by Bouchier for 4 runs. And Cap C takes it off middle and leg, down to fine leg for a boundary. Played it superbly. Yeah. I reckon I'd take that as Barsby tosses up and it's punched away by Bouchier nicely. In front of point, down to the boundary for 4 runs. Maybe this is just the start. Barsby this time left arm, full toss, hammered over the boundary rope for 6. Despite the efforts on the boundary of Katie Mack.
An inch.
And chopped down through what would have been a wide first slip. The rope comes quickly and the ball meets it.
Limit the number of 4s.
Pitched up. Oh, it's got through the lot. So beat the batter. And it's given out after this ball. Apples. McKenna hits it beautifully through the covers for 4. Maybe the answer is there.
Well, that is why.
Yeah, that's
Look
why
at that. Right.
Just going to hit boundaries on 21. That ball is hammered through point. First ball greeted with a boundary. Shoot bowls short, pulled away nicely. It's a quick outfield and it gets to the boundary rope. Shoot bowls on leg stump, worked away magnificently on the leg side. I reckon that might have gone the journey.
That is a brilliant shot from Reece McKenna there.
Shoot comes in again, gets another full toss, and McKenna misses an opportunity there.
It has not happened again.
It has, I don't believe it. Another stumping by Bridget Patterson. Shangway bowls beautifully struck straight down the ground for 6.
Great shot. Put the finger up.
Yeah, that's the one, and that was Lisa McCabe. Sweeping down the leg side. Third bounce over the rope for 4. Bouchier drive, dropped. Dropped at point. It was a tough chance. Probably saved runs, to be honest. Barsby to round out the over. Switch hit. Got it high, got it long, and got it to the boundary. Shoot bowls. That's out. Straight through. Yorker length delivery. And it brings about the end of a very good innings from Maya Bouchier. Bowled for 48 or 38 deliveries. Throws it up and hit hard by Garth on the first bounce out to deep square. McGrath fields. They'll pick up a single, and that means the Melbourne Stars will finish their innings at 6 for 133. Mack on strike, and Sophie Day delivers, and immediately they'll push a single.
Early.
Mulvana again repeats the shot, and this time finds the gap. Picks up her first run of the innings. bowlers have used it probably better than the batters. Mack cuts on the first bounce. And no chance. Yes, there will be an overthrow now. It was backed up by Millie Illingworth. Mack advances, drives beautifully through the covers for 4. She attacked the bowler, came down the wicket. Garth bowls. And Woolvard is bowled. Knocked into leg stump. Big start for Kim Garth. Early wicket. What an important one that is in this run chase. In she comes now. And McGrath drives beautifully through the offside for 4 runs. She started yesterday with a boundary and has done the same thing today. As Day comes in again, and McGrath gets a fuller ball, drives nicely through the covers, but the sweeper, which is Annabelle Sutherland, comes around very quickly, and they keep the scoring just to 2. Lower, moderate scoring games, this one. Day, that's a bit quicker. Oh, McGrath's hit that beautifully. With so much power, down behind square leg for another boundary to Talia McGrath. And here comes Garth. And Mack cuts. Oh, it's dropped. I reckon there was a hand on it. It'll go down to the boundary rope for 4. But Mack swings it away on the onside. She hit that pretty well. That'll go to the rope for 4. Placement was perfect.
I actually think...
A little lap. Oh, that's a big shout for LBW. That's out. And I reckon Talia McGrath knew it. Capsy gets the breakthrough. Talia McGrath has gone for 10.
It happened behind the stumps, it helped.
Maloney bowls. And it's worked away on the onside for another single. Now they get back for 2. Great running. And that's lapped away down the fine leg by Katie Mack. She got it pretty fine. Will get a boundary. Approach Capsy. Patterson flicks it behind square. Timed it pretty well. They should pick up 2 here. There's Maloney, number 99. Sutherland bowls, and Mack gets the outside edge, and it'll race away down to the boundary for 4 runs.
The nutmeg.
Oh, clipped away nicely by Patterson. Got a really good bit of timing on that, down to the rope for 4.
Jones, fellow commentator, Fox. She wore 33 for Tasmania, so I was lucky enough to be given that number by Julie Price.
Gee, this might go for 4 as well, too. That was beautifully timed. Off the... Mack drives. That's a good shot. Oh, beautifully placed. Powerfully hit. Katie Mack picks up. Apples. Capsy bowls full. It made it the full toss in the end. And it's through the gap, and it'll go for 4. Dunkley bowls. It's been a good start. Mount! Umpire McCabe has given it. And Dunkley gets the breakthrough. Breakthrough in her previous one. That's shorter, and that's dealt with by Maddie Penner. Won't miss that opportunity. Hits it down the fine leg for 4. Dunkley tosses up. Driven straight back over the bowler's head. Down to the boundary for 4. Back-to-back boundaries for Maddie Penner.
For the strikers.
Oh, that's bold. Dragged it on. Does Katie Mack, and Dunkley, who stayed on for her 3rd over, picks up the big wicket. Bowls to Penner, and Penner hits it hard and firmly. First bounce over the rope for 4. In hand. Dunkley bowls, tosses it up. Oh, that's lofted by Adams down the ground for 6. Hit that as sweet as we've seen anything today. The ball very nicely, throws it up. Adams hits hard and is out. So the catch is taken by Annabelle Sutherland. And a late little flurry here from the Stars. Capsy gets the wicket. And we've got 4 balls left. O'Neill on strike. Oh, hits it. Beautiful! Oh! The catch is taken. Magnificent catch by Reese McKenna. Scores. Oh, still level here. And Wellington gets the ball that tightens her up. They'll go through for a single. Eases it beautifully down to the boundary for 4 runs. So Amanda J. Wellington, nerves of steel, just worked it with a lot of deft touch.